Omar, the stage is yours.
Thank you. So the future of work is changing fast. From the jobs we do, to the work that we will create, to the careers that will remain. The World Economic Forum predicts that by the year 2030, 92 million jobs will be displaced, largely due to AI and automation. That's a scary number. AI can now write, code, create images, videos, analyze data, and enhance cybersecurity. So, is AI coming for you? Maybe, but here's the other side of the story. The same report predicts that 170 million new jobs will be created. That's a net increase of 78 million jobs. We're stepping into a new world, a new era, and the question to ask is not whether your job will remain, but will your job remain? In order to understand where we stand in terms of work, we need to look at our matrix. We're going to call it the skill replaceability matrix. So on the x-axis, we're going to plot the skills, how skilled you are, not just in degrees, but also real practical skills. The further right you are, the more skilled you will be. And on the y-axis, we have the replaceability. How likely is AI to automate your job? Some jobs, even though technical, they follow a specific set of rules. And that's why AI can easily replace these jobs. So if we look at our 4 quadrants now, as you can see in blue, red, yellow, and green, we're going to start analyzing each quadrant and see where your job actually stands. So in Q1, we have the low skill, low replaceability, which is basically a safe zone for now. And these are basically the blue-collar jobs. So think about it, jobs like construction, plumbing, electricians, hairdressers, and so on. These jobs are safe for now because AI advancement is being much faster in software versus hardware. But make no mistake that AI is also coming for these jobs. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. Then we move to our second quadrant, which is low skill, high replaceability. These were the jobs that witnessed the first wave of job cuts due to automation. Think about customer service, data entry, and basic content writing. These jobs follow very specific rules, and that made it very easy for AI to replace them. Then we move to Q3 and Q4, which is basically where most of us are today. In Q3, we have high skill, high replaceability. Those were the jobs that we always thought that will never be replaced. Those are more of the technical jobs like software engineering, data analysis, digital marketing, accounting, and so on. And we also have Q4, which is basically high skill, low replaceability. Now, what's the difference between Q3 and Q4? Because they are being executed by the same professionals. The main difference between Q3 and Q4 is that the professionals working in Q4, who are safe for the future and who are shaping the future of work, started learning how to adapt AI into their daily work. And instead of fighting AI, they actually accepted the fact that the future of work is shifting due to AI and started enhancing their work and integrating AI into it. Let us take a few examples. A Q3 software engineer writes codes manually, while a Q4 engineer uses AI to build smarter, faster, and more scalable systems. They create AI-powered solutions, not just code. A Q3 doctor sticks to traditional methods. A Q4 doctor uses AI to support diagnosis, plan treatments, and improve patient outcomes. They combine human intuition with machine intelligence. A Q3 marketer launches campaigns manually, while a Q4 marketer uses AI to predict trends, automate funnels, and personalize content at scale. Similarly, a Q3 HR manager filters resumes by hand or manually, while a Q4 HR manager uses AI to screen candidates, analyze behavioral traits, and reduce bias in hiring. Same jobs, different mindset, completely different future. Now, what shall you do in order to future-proof yourself with this AI advancement? There are 3 steps that you need to follow in order to become future-proof. The first step is to use AI to learn and grow. The great thing about AI, although it is a threat, is that it made education available for everyone. Now, everyone has access to all of the AI tools, and they don't cost much, and you can easily use those AI tools to learn and grow. For example, you can use ChatGPT or Claude for research, content writing, ideation, and much more. You can use Canva and Adobe Firefly for design. You can use Runway and Sora for video generation. You can use Gamma for building pitch decks and presentations. And you can use Zapier or Make in order to create automation and AI agents. You don't need to be an expert in all of them. You just need to start exploring the tools and have the curiosity in order to succeed. Tip number 2 is to be an AI generalist and not an AI specialist. Now, what's the difference between a generalist and a specialist? A specialist knows one skill, one tool, although they are perfect at this tool. While a generalist, although they are not the best at every tool available, but they understand how AI works, and they understand how those tools come together. So they can combine research, automation, and creation. In a world moving so fast, things will always change. And if you are a specialist focusing on one tool, you will be replaced with the next update. But if you understand how AI works, how tools connect, and how to plug them together, you become untouchable. Tip number 3, which is our final tip for today, is to start automating one task today. No matter what the task is, whether it's small or big, just stop and think of what is something you do on a day-to-day basis. Whether it's writing emails, creating presentations, analyzing spreadsheets, analyzing data. Maybe if you're in marketing, you are creating content on the go. Start by thinking what is something that's taking a lot of your time. And then from there, what you need to do is start by automating it using AI. Use the right tools or build AI agents, which are basically digital employees working for you 24/7. And the great thing about the technology is that it does not require technical expertise in order to build these tools. Anyone with basic or to minimal technical expertise can actually build AI agents and automate work. And remember that every hour you save by automating tasks, you focus on what humans can do best, which is basically strategy, intuition, and so on. By 2025 and beyond, companies won't just be hiring people who are the best at their jobs. They will hire people who can learn the fastest, who can use all of the tools that are available on the market in order to develop and improve. This is how you become irreplaceable, and this is how you escape the matrix. My name is Omar, and this is the future of Jobs Explained. Thank you.